So there's so many hair solutions here. Do this to your hair, it will grow. Do that to your hair, it will grow. And mix this and mix that. And there's so many out there. And let me explain to you, a lot of these things, some work and some do not work the way that you want them to work. I'm using my e.l.f. foundation. As you know, just one pump is good for me. I don't want to not look like myself after I put on makeup. So some of these solutions work, some of them don't work. There's so many of them. All you just have to do is Google natural hair or hair growth solutions, hair growth hacks, hair growth tips, and you see them. Now the problem comes here. Okay, so this is the problem. I'm not disputing that some of these don't work, because I don't want people to come. I mean, you can come for me. I don't care. If you guys see the amount of hate I get on this page, I just don't post it because I don't think that's healthy to feed into that negativity. So I don't post it. But I get a ton of hate, a ton of bad comments, a ton of, somebody actually called me a liar, a ton of so many things, and I don't feed that. Okay, I refuse to feed all that. So as I was saying, there's a lot of solutions out there that really can help your hair. And mixing this, mixing that, yeah, for some people it might work. But for you, sorry, I'm looking at my mirror. But for you, how do you know if it will work on you until you try it, right? Okay, so this is what usually happens. There's a new wave of use this. Let's make an example. Take Vaseline and put it in your hair overnight, and your hair will grow down to your butt. That's just a fictional example. So let's say that there's a wave like that. Then someone puts it on the internet, someone tries it, and maybe it worked for her, and she puts it on the internet. Then another person carries it, tries it. Maybe it worked, maybe it didn't work. But the person might see that this person got a lot of publicity, a lot of social media accolades and all that stuff, and decided to create a video showing that that product worked. And so other people take it, other people, and the wheel goes on and on and on. That's usually how it happens. Now, the thing is this. Anything that you see on social media that promises hair growth, you can try it. There's nothing stopping you from trying it. You are your own person. You can try. There's absolutely nothing in this world stopping you from trying it. The only issue that there is when you try this stuff, you have to understand a couple of things, okay? And this is where it goes on into your expectation. I'm using e.l.f. blush. That's the blush I use, and this blush is a cream blush palette, and it's called I don't remember the name, but this is just the color if you want to get it. That's what I always use. So you can try it, but you have to understand a couple of things about yourself. This is the shade I'm using. I always use that shade. So you have to understand a couple of things about yourself. When you try, be it a DIY product, be it a cosmetic, a commercial product that they've already made and they've tested it in the lab, they've tested it with so many focal groups, they've tested it with so many people. No matter what you decide to try, e.l.f. primer for the eyebrows, eyelids, eyeshadow. So no matter if you decide to try this stuff, one thing you should know is that number one, consider your own hair health. Yes. So consider your hair health. Now, the person that tried it, maybe the first person that tried this solution and it worked for them, maybe their hair health, they weren't having any issues with their hair. They weren't having breakage. Their hair health and also their body health was doing good. Body health, what do I mean by body health? I mean this NYX ultimate neutral, warm neutral. This is the palette. I just got it. So what do I mean by body health? This person that tried it is in optimal health. They eat healthy, they drink their water, they exercise, they don't have high blood pressure, they don't have high cholesterol, they don't have diabetic, they don't have lupus, they don't have any autoimmune disease, they don't have any issues at all. You are seeing what I'm, okay. So they tried it. You, on the other hand, you are struggling with a couple of issues. So I'm going to use this color today. I'm trying something different. So they're trying, hi Janet, thank you for coming in. So they don't have any of these issues. And you, on the other hand, you are struggling with all these issues, right? And you are hoping that this remedy helps you. And then what happens now is you try it. Now, the other issue is that you try this and you try it for 1 week. And you expect after that 1 week to get bum length hair. So your expectation is warped, is out of this world. So you're expecting that in 1 week, your short hair, your hair that reaches here, will be down to your chest area. So that is what you're expecting. So your expectation is wrong. So what do? You bash the growth remedy that this person created and say it doesn't work. Other people come back and say, boy, it worked for me. How long? You never ask them how long did they use it for. Nothing of that sort. So sometimes our expectation, I'm using a lighter color now. Sometimes our expectation is out of this world. Sometimes we don't give the product enough time to work. Sometimes this solution of hair growth solution is not the right one for us according to our lifestyle, according to our health, according to everything like that. Hi, J Naturals Hair and World. You guys check her out. She is amazing. So that is one thing you need to realize. So when people come to me, somebody came to me this morning. That is why I'm talking about this. And I'll put out the person's post later on. So somebody came to me this morning and they said, I did a video about clove, right? And usually when I do, this is something about me that you should know. When I do videos about hair growth and it's a recipe or whatever, be sure that I have tried that recipe for up to 3 months before I even created the video. So what I do is that I stop whatever I'm doing and I try it. And I try the remedy in different ways so that when people come to me and ask me, oh, how do I use this? Oh, how do I, this solution, this blah, 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 blah. I can tell them that, well, I tried it and this is what happened when I used it on its own. My hair got a little bit dry. So then I tried it and I mixed it with other stuff. And this is the solution that I got. I am not someone, you know, there are some channels, not to bash any channels, but there are some channels that you go to and every single week there's a new remedy. If you know about those ones, let me know. That every single week they have a new remedy of, oh, how to grow your hair. Oh, use this, take banana, mix it with apple, put it in your hair for 24 hours. Or take mango, do this. Yeah. But every single week, are you giving, I mean, do you guys question how long this person that you are planning to follow their remedy tested it? You know, that's why if you go to my page, you don't see me put out hair growth remedies. I'm trying not to talk and mess up my eyebrow. You don't see me putting out hair growth remedies every single week. Even sometimes, I think I only put out hair growth remedies that I've tested maybe like once a year or twice a year. if I truly believe that it's something worth testing and it's something that would work well for people and that will benefit people. Yeah. So I just want you to be careful whenever you try all these hair growth homemade recipes and you expect so much from it. You expect so much solutions from it. So Jane Natural says, I'm coming for makeup tutorials. You're welcome. I don't know, my makeup is not, if you come at your own risk. So you have to be mindful who you go to or what you test. And even if you say, okay, you know what, I don't care, I'm still going to try it out. Who knows, it might work for me. By all means, do it. But when you do it, you have to understand how it is, how it's affecting you, how your own health, your lifestyle, your hair routine, you know. What is the solution for hair growth? The solution for hair growth that will work, that I'm telling you that if you listen to this, you will see some results. Number one, take care of what you eat. What you eat is very important. What you drink, what you consume, vitamins, nutrients, supplements, that is, I'm using the wrong side. That is paramount to your hair health, your hair goals. I still haven't done my eyebrow. I need to get my eyebrow done. And all that. So that is paramount, faster than any mixture of stuff. And don't expect miracle overnight solutions. Get your mind in a state where you are not always expecting immediate result. Learn to be patient. Number two, learn to be patient. Learn to give yourself the ability to just be patient, to try and be. Number three, be consistent. Whatever you do, you have to be consistent. You try to be consistent. You pay attention to, even if it's up to the point where you get a book and you write down, today I shampooed my hair with this, and that. And then I ate this, I did this. Oh, I noticed that my hair was breaking. And I read somewhere that protein is good. Okay, now I'm going to incorporate protein into my hair. When you incorporate new things into your hair routine, don't just be switching. Don't say, oh, I use protein treatment today. Oh, I read somewhere that pawpaw works. Oh, tomorrow I'll use pawpaw. No, stay on one grind. Stay on one thing. If you want results, this is what happens when you give your children your necklace. Stay on one grind. Stay on one result. When you see results, be happy. When you don't see results, find out, why didn't I see result? What happened? Backtrack. Oh, I know what happened. Oh, I started eating a lot of sugary stuff. And all of a sudden I noticed, oh, I started not drinking water enough. All of a sudden I noticed my scalp was dry. Some of the solutions for all this stuff is just within us, just taking the time. But all of us are so impatient. We're living in a microwave society where people want things now and they want result now. They want everything done now. I might not be able to wear this necklace. And they want all these things done now. We have to give ourselves, I'm not wearing this necklace. We have to give ourselves the patience, the time to be patient, the time to, you know, take that time to be patient, take that time to learn your hair, take that time to see what works and what doesn't work. Okay? You want to take that time to learn what works and what doesn't work. I just got out of the shower, so this area is still a little bit damp. That's why I didn't spray it with water. So Jane Natural says, I totally agree to all you are saying. I have applied all those things and my 1 to 2 year hair growth is massive. Awesome. So you have to apply all these tips, because if you don't apply these tips and you are not consistent in what you are doing for your hair health, and you want results, you'll be like, it's real as if you are chasing clouds. And you know, when you chase clouds, when you try and see if you can catch it, you can't catch it. So you have to be consistent in all you do. You have to be proactive in all you do, caring for your hair, making sure it's moisturized, learning. I think the key thing is learning your hair. Instead of chasing a lot of remedies, you learn your hair, learn what works for your hair, learn what doesn't work for your hair, and go at it. So you learn what works for your hair, you learn what doesn't work for your hair, and you go at it. It's as simple as that. And just take time to just let your hair rest. Another thing that helps, let your hair rest. Don't be too much into your hair every time. Let your hair rest. Give your hair that opportunity to just, breathe. Okay? So I hope this has helped somebody out. If you have any questions at all, you can always contact me on YouTube, Discover Natural, Facebook, Discover Natural, TikTok, Discover Natural _ Instagram, Discover Natural, everywhere in Discover Natural. So, yeah, and I see, thank you so much, Jane Natural, for chiming in. I really appreciate it. And I appreciate everybody that came today. And I'll see you in another video. Thanks for watching. Bye.